Sawadee, hello everyone.
Hi.
Sawadee, greeting from Luang Prabang. Look who's here with us is Gail again. In today's topic, we're gonna talk about the visa, the 90-day visa for Lao people that live overseas. Can I say like the Lao diaspora?
And you can say it whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Okay.
I mean, you can say it however you
Okay.
want.
Yeah.
I don't.
So with this special visa was amplified by the government and it's supposed to help those Lao people that live, let's say America, Australia, or France, who wants to reconnect to their homeland or with their family back in Laos. So by offering this visa, they can stay in Laos up to 90 days per visit. I think it was introduced in 2021, was it?
I thought it was like after that. I thought
After?
it was during the Laos ปีท่องเที่ยวลาวนะ
2024?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when I came in 2020, it was not 90 days yet. It was only 30 for him for American people, but 60 days for Laos American for those
okay.
that was born in Laos.
Okay. And then from the January 1st, 2025, it has not been canceled yet, or I haven't seen. I haven't followed anything.
Yeah, because my sister just got in on the 7th.
Okay.
And I told her, don't get the e-visa because if you get the e-visa, you only get 30 days.
Okay.
So I asked, I know a guy who just came like a month ago. So I contacted him and I asked him, hey, do you still get 90 days visa? He said, yeah, I got 90-day visa. So I told my sister, I said, don't get the e-visa because if you get the e-visa, it will only be 30 days. So she arrived at the airport on the 7th. And yeah, it's still working.
Okay.
So the 90 days visa for those that are born in Laos is still good.
You and your sister, you're an American citizen. You have American passport. How do they know that? How do you prove that you are
I
Lao
think
descent?
on the passport it say Laos nationality.
Oh, okay.
Laos nationality. On our
That's-
passport it say Laos nationality.
That's interesting.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay. Okay, that's easy then. First, I thought you will have to provide whatever
The
birth
proof?
certificate. Yeah, but no, just passport. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, folks, if you're Lao descent, if you want to come back to Laos and stay longer than 30 days, there you go. You have a chance. Since I got so many people who wants to come to Laos to test if they can make this country as their future home, especially for retirement. So with this 90 days visa, it's going to be a lot more convenient. Good.
Yeah, and I told her, I said, yeah, don't bother. You don't have to get the 12 months visa because she's not going to be leaving Laos often. Like I leave Laos sometime. So for her, she can just stay up to like almost 90 days and then leave, like go to Thailand and come back and she can get another 90 days.
Wow.
Yeah, so she can keep doing that.
So it's 90 days multiple entry as well?
No.
No. Oh.
The benefit of getting 12 months visa is for that, for the unlimited re-entry. So it's for people who travel a lot, who leave Laos a lot.
Okay.
And that's one of the reasons that I decided to get 12 months visa because I go here and there and I never know when I'm going to leave. And every time I come back, I don't want to have to deal with, the paperwork and all
Immigration
that.
and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And an update, last time I was here, it was like 2 months ago that we talked. My visa was almost expired. So I went back to Vientiane and went to one of the agency that did the visa for me.
Yeah.
It's really simple, it's really easy. We just drop off our passport with them. But we have to go back to Turkey the next day.
Okay.
And they say, we'll mail it to you when your passport come back. So it takes like a week.
That's
They
quite
got the
easy.
passport, they contacted me, they're like, we received your passport, are you still in Vientiane? I told them, no, we're in Thai Kak, so they just put it in the,
They just mail it to you. Okay.
and it arrived the next day.
Wow, that's great. So have you got any contact from our Lao folks in the U.S. about the process?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah?
They ask questions, they're like, I'm thinking about moving to Laos in 5 years. I'm like, 5 years, that's a long time.
Yeah, the process may change.
Yeah,
the policy may
everything-
be different until then.
That's right. And I'm like, everything can change, like change every year. So in 5 years, I don't know, in 5 years, they might just open it. You can come.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
have to do
Yeah.
any kind of paperwork. Who knows?
Yeah,
So
but-
yeah, 5 years too long.
Yeah, but we have an expert who's here who's going to keep you an update if anything changes at all. So
Because
yeah.
I have to go through it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So
then I'll.
do make sure that you check her YouTube channel. It's called U.S. Citizen in Laos.
Laos.
Yeah. Yeah. As she's somebody who's going through it herself, so I don't have to do that job now. Back in the day, my part of my video was telling my audiences about the visa because I got so many requests and they just want to know what's the process and what has changed. But since I have you, I'm like I just always refer to your YouTube because you have gone through it yourself. I'm the local. I know some information, but I haven't gone through that process myself. So yeah. There you go.
But I know why they asked you though, because they think because you speak such good English, so they thought that you are like from America,
Oh.
and you just live here. And, you might have to go through that
Yeah, yeah,
yourself.
that
That's
could
why
be,
they
yeah.
asked you.
Sometimes I kind of adore their question because they're like, since you're the local, you probably know a lot. I'm like, well, I know something, but not everything. So yeah, yeah. So we have Sister Gail here. She's living in Laos for many years, and she used that visa scheme.
And my advice always to those who want to come live in Laos long term, I always tell them just come visit. 90 days is enough
It's long,
for you
yeah.
to like make a decision. You can go around, check out here and there, because everybody have different lifestyle.
Yeah.
Here might fit my lifestyle. You might not like it, so I cannot say come live in Laos. You're gonna have a wonderful life. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
say that for you. I mean, I love it here. That's why we don't go back yet.
Yeah, yeah. Like she said, 90 days is long enough for you to decide whether or not if Laos is going to be your next home country. Some people may like big city like Vientiane, others may prefer Luang Prabang. For me, I would never see myself living in Vientiane. I used to live there before. The longer I live, the more I hate it. So Luang Prabang is the perfect home for me. Even though sometimes I kind of get bored and get because-
Antsy.
yeah, sick of it because it's a small town. And living in a small town, there's of course pros and cons. It's easy to get around. You can just walk to places, but again, it can get sleepy. It can get boring. So, at least what most expats do, from what I saw, is they just fly to Thailand or to Vietnam, to Hanoi or even to China, to Malaysia. It's easy enough to get out, and yeah. And the cost of living is kind of getting a little bit more expensive. What's your opinion?
You know what? I can't really say because it doesn't affect us.
Oh,
It
okay.
affected a lot of people, I think. But since I didn't experience that myself, so I really don't have opinion.
Okay. Well, yeah, it makes sense because if you come to Laos with US dollars, for example, the exchange is still the same.
It's still the same.
You can still have meal here, like $1, $2.
Yeah, like for example, noodle soup, right?
Yeah.
Pho. When we came in 2020, it was 25,000, which is like $2. Because when I came,
exactly,
yes,
before
$2.
the inflation, yeah.
Yes, it's $2,
Yeah.
and now it's 45 or 50, and still $2 to us.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
to us, it's the same.
Oh.
So I really don't know.
Yeah, I think it's only the local who earns money here in Laos that find it challenging, but yeah, you'll be fine. Also, Laos has just earned its title to be the cheapest country in Southeast Asia in 2025 to travel to, and I agree because I've been to all Southeast Asia except the Philippines. I haven't been to the Philippines yet. Recently, I just got back from Myanmar, and when I compare the price, Myanmar is a little bit more expensive than Laos. Not a lot, a little bit. Malaysia is almost the same, but more expensive, a bit more expensive. So yeah, I agree with the article that Laos is still the cheapest country in this region. Yeah, it's like average daily expenses like $12 to $15, including accommodation. For those low budget, like backpackers like myself, because I travel like backpackers, I stay in a hostel room, I don't mind. Every now and again, I do treat myself staying in a private room, but yeah, for those who are coming with low budget, you'll be fine in Laos.
And back to the 90 days visa.
Yeah.
If like 90 days not long enough for you to make decision, you want to stay longer, you can always renew your visa
Right.
for another 90 days.
Oh, wow.
Because they allow you to renew your visa here in Laos twice
Oh.
a year.
Without
So that's
leaving.
what, yeah, that's what 3 and 3 and 3. That's 9 months,
Mm,
right? So that's plenty of time, almost a year, that you can stay here in Laos and travel
yeah.
Laos.
Cool. Oh, that's your food. Looks yummy.
Let me show my food.
Look at this food. This is what
Gel. Uh-huh.
eggplant paste with crispy pork, and it comes with the steamed veggie. So by the way, we're at Jungala restaurant. It's the restaurant that I show you on my other video, the flooded video that the water was up there, but luckily now the water has decreased a lot. Yeah, and for those who are not Lao descent, for tourists in general, you get 30 days visa. Many countries are eligible to apply for e-visa and visa on arrival. So Laos has become a lot easier, as I've noticed. I came to Luang Prabang since 20 years ago, and I've noticed that a lot of food changed, over the year. Back in the day, it's not that easy, for tourists to come in, but now, yeah, it's
I have to say, within the 5 years that we're here in Laos, everything got easier and easier.
yeah.
Like the paperwork, visas, traveling, everything get easier and easier.
Yeah.
So I can imagine 5 years from now,
Yeah.
I bet it will be even easier.
Yeah. It's good that this country is heading in a good direction, and let's hope that it keeps improving. So,
Yeah, we might even be able to buy a land. Who knows by
Exactly.
then?
So yeah, that's one of the questions that I got asked a lot. Is can foreigner buy a land? As of now, unfortunately, no, you can't. Unless if you marry to a local person, then you can buy the property, but you won't have your name in it. So you're not technically own it. So your partner is gonna own it. Yeah.
But what you can do is you can lease for like 10 years. That's long enough,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If you have business in Laos, though, I think you can own a property under your
Yeah, but
name.
then not big. Like
Oh,
they have,
okay.
they allow certain.
Certain size.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they
Right.
allow certain size. Sure, you can buy a land, but not not as big as you probably would like.
And in terms of place to live in Laos, as what I saw, most people would pick Vientiane, which is the capital, Vientiane.
I never understand why. It's like,
Exactly.
why?
Yeah, it's for me, Vientiane is just boring place. It's a big city for Laos standard, busy, lots of traffic, and it's not very charming in my opinion because it's just plain. Yeah, and the second place that people choose to stay the most is Luang Prabang, of course. Some prefer in a smaller place like maybe Nong Kiao or somewhere in the south. So I mean, Takek, which is the central Laos
Oh,
where you
it's
live.
getting big.
Yeah, it's
Takek.
beautiful. I've been there and I love it. Yeah. And
What do you think about Sawanakhet? I don't hear much about Sawanakhet.
When I was there, I met this expat from Ethiopia. We hang out for 2 days, and he's been living there for like 5 years, and he loved it. Sawanakhet, in my opinion, if I don't know. I didn't stay there for long enough to judge whether or not if it is a good place for me or other people to live in. But I think it's more charming than Vientiane.
What did he think about it?
He loves it there.
Oh,
Yeah.
But what he like about it though?
It's big city. The population is even bigger than Vientiane, right? So it's like over a million, and it has everything that he needs. It's close to Thailand. It's bordered with Thailand, just across the Mekong River, just like Vientiane. And he likes the people as well, the locals, and the food. Yeah.
I have talked to a lot of people that they make such final decision. They like sell everything and move to Laos, and things didn't work out, and then have to go back. That's why I always said, come visit. Come stay for long term. 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. Now that we have this 90 days visa, and we have 12 months visa, which I've been on 12 months visa. You can come and go. You can leave Laos, come back as many times as you want within the 12 months. You can make your decision. So don't never come to Laos, but then it's like I'm moving to Laos.
Yeah.
That might not work out for you.
I agree. Back in 2016, my ex from Belgium did that, and that was the biggest mistake he had done in his life, probably. He didn't sell his house though, but he sold his car, everything. He moved into Luang Prabang. In the first few months, it was great. He loved it. You know, we were in love and everything. But then things changed. He liked going out. He likes drinking. But you know, after going out to the same place and meeting the same people over and over again, he gets sick of it.
Got tired of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Got bored.
Exactly. I think many people, at some point in their life living here, they will experience that side of life in Laos.
Yeah, like I say, it's not for everybody. It's for someone who, like me, it's for me. You know, that's why I love it here and I'm happy here because Laos, for me, I like, especially where I live in Thai Kak, it's so quiet, it's
Yeah.
peaceful, no traffic, hardly traffic.
Yeah.
And we have Mekong like over here. You know, I ride my bike along the Mekong, so it's
Yeah.
just like Luang Prabang.
Yeah, and you look on the other side is Thailand. Yeah, yeah.
And thank you for like, you know, being here because at first I'm like, I was finishing watching your video. It was so funny. I'm like, oh, Nat's not here. And then you contacted me. You're like, sister, you're in Luang Prabang? Yes. I'm like, but you're not. And then you say, I'm in Luang Prabang. What?
Yeah. I came back earlier than expected. So as yeah, some of you may have watched my video. I was in Myanmar last week. So I was expected to come back tomorrow, but then something went wrong, so I came back earlier. But I really enjoyed my trip there. Like I said many times, Myanmar is an amazing country. I love the pagodas, I love the people.
So next time we'll be here, it's probably in October because I
Okay.
have a younger sister coming and visit
Oh, okay.
in October. So she probably bring her husband here to Luang Prabang. It's gonna be his first time.
That's cool. That's cool.
Maybe if you're in town, we can, you know, meet up.
October?
Yeah.
I think I'll be around. I got no plans so far, so- but you never know.
Never know. Yeah,
never
with
know.
you never know.
I know.
Oh my God. Next
It's
thing
like-
I know, you're like, I'm here in Myanmar. I'm here in
Yeah.
Thailand.
Yep. Anyway, folks, well, have a good weekend. We'll see you in the next EP.
All right, bye.
Bye bye. ขอบใจเด้อ